Yeah, come on with the sister sports. let's hear it.
No, this is crazy. So did y'all hear? So the Olympics takes place, right? And so all of the athletes, they stay in a village. So it's like for the Olympians, right? So that way they can shuttle and get to their events, so they're picking them up, right? So they had a condom shortage at the Olympics. Welcome back to Silence the Crowd. I'm one of your hosts, G Fields.
Tay Webb.
KK, two of them.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just want to say we appreciate all the love and support. We've been growing organically, and it doesn't go unnoticed, so we definitely appreciate that. The numbers are continuing to go up. So big ups to all the followers and subscribers. And if you're new to the channel, definitely hit the like button and subscribe button. Helps push the channel to new heights, man. To new heights. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. A lot of things to talk about.
Let's get into it.
We're going to get into it. I think first thing we should get into, because we had a good turnout, is Hoop Source, man. Shout out to Ryan. Shout out to Nate, to the refs, to the security. Y'all did an amazing job holding an amazing event for all the boys and the girls. Top basketball players.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the kids, man. They put on, bro. There was some hoopers in the building for real. You know, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th graders, some of the best in the country. I ain't gonna lie, the energy in that gym was lit, and it took me back to what the game is all about. You know, watching the kids play just for the pure sport. You know, there's no money, there's no politics. They just love hooping. That's dope to see.
Couple Portland teams got the dub. Jefferson Youth Sports got the dub. Rose City Rebels got the dub. There might have been a couple more, but shout out to, we had a couple dope interviews, man. Shout out Coach K, Braden Smith, Cam Potts, and to Riz from PDX Rain, man. It was cool to see them young fellas, you know, get their time in the light, man.
Facts.
It's definitely, I could tell, you know what I'm saying, like their teammates were all hyped for him, you know what I mean, and it was just a cool experience, man. So I want to shout out Hoop Source to say thank you. We hope to be back and catch some more dope footage. We want to have all of us there to capture all the great moments, man. That was a good turnout. So I appreciate Hoop Source for that.
Wait, did you just take a shot at me?
No, it was like a subtle, because we wanted you there, man.
No,
you would have messed with it tough.
It was a sub. It was a J. Cole shot. You know
well, after hearing, so Monday you took your daughter.
Took my daughter, yeah.
I could have just took the boys.
Yeah.
I mean, it probably would have been a little difficult, but how was that though? First time doing media for an event. How was that experience like? Besides being in that environment, and you said already that it was live, it felt good to be there, but really, how was it? Like nervous?
I ain't gonna hold you.
Like, what was going on?
When I showed up to Benson, you know, and all the actual like media guys, like, you know, we out here balling on a budget, you know what I'm saying? So I put up with a phone and like a little camera, and they had like screens, and the cameras were like this big, so I felt a little out of place. Yeah. But after we was able to, we set the tone, man. Yeah. Like we set the tone with that. The interviews. I mean, no knock to any of the other medias out there, but I think the kids really enjoyed that. Like Braden posted that, like Be More, like Baltimore.
Yeah. Went crazy.
Went crazy for him. Bro.
Oh, nice.
Crazy. He put it on a story, and I mean, it's like it don't matter how good the content is. I mean, definitely it helps. Yeah. But we're doing it for the kids, man.
Yeah, no facts.
Like when they saw that the camera was on them, they was going extra. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's what you want. You want good competition.
Yeah, facts.
So it was a good turnout.
And it was dope to see their reaction when they got that interview too, and like you said, their teammates' reaction. You know, part of why we did that, like I sent in the chat to y'all, like I had an interview with Oregon Live for the Player of the Year candidate as a high school kid, and I remembered how big of a deal that was. So I know for a 6th or 7th grader to get a post-game interview, you know what I mean? You feel like an NBA player. All your teammates are sitting there watching, and them dudes that we interviewed too, they was getting busy, you know?
We didn't just pick anybody.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I noticed that, yeah.
They was getting busy for sure.
Yeah.
And I wish we could have got a couple more, you know what I'm saying, a couple more interviews, because there were some girls that were balling, and there were a couple other dudes that were balling too, but we just it just the timing, because there's so many games going on at once. There's literally six games going on at once, at least at the Beaverton location, and then there's 2. They was at Roosevelt, Benson. They was all over the city.
Hey, you know what would have helped? We would have had the 3rd member of our crew there.
Now that was a shot.
No subs.
That was a shot.
Yeah. Well, God works everything out the way He sees fit.
Yeah.
Y'all did a outstanding job.
Appreciate
with
that.
or without me. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you
in
was
spirit,
there.
I was there.
Yeah.
That's all that
Team.
counts. And it might happen again. I might not be at the next one, but
it's a lot, man.
Yeah, I'm here though.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's definitely a lot. But some of the teams were like hitting us up, like, hey, how do you how much does it cost to shoot our team?
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm sure you've seen in DMs, like people asking, did you get footage of me? Did you, the
Wait,
kids?
respectfully, y'all still got me in the DM?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you still in the group chat. This the STC Big 3. STC Big 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I saw that. So did you enjoy filming more than, because you didn't do no interviews. Mm-mm. So you was doing the filming and Tay just did the interviews?
He killed the filming shit, I ain't gonna lie. I was trying to film too. My clips didn't turn out as good as G's.
Yeah. Now you killed the interviews too.
I'm gonna hold you. I think, we all 3 of us pull up to another event.
Yeah.
We all do an interview. Like that's Tay's wheelhouse, because he knows, like, he played at that level competitively with those, and those on the same levels of kids are nationally, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he has that, like, that aura and, like, the right questions to ask. But I think, getting a different perspective, like maybe, I interview a ref or you interview a coach or vice versa, you know what I'm saying? And just get different questions asked and stuff like that.
Yeah. One thing we was gonna do that we thought would be dope, because like part of our pod, is 3 fathers, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when we interviewed the first kid, Braden, who was hooping, his team ended up winning the whole tournament, the B-More team. We was gonna mic up his pops for a game and do an interview with his pops.
Oh yeah, that'd have been dope.
Because like he said, the first thing he said, like one of his biggest influences was his pops, and I thought that was dope.
Yeah.
But then there was like hundreds of people in that gym, you know what I mean, and we never got to it. But I think that would be a dope segment next time to tap into.
Yeah. Imagine this. Shout out IT. And then we get Pops and the son hooping.
Yeah.
They might big dog us, but
shout out Slow Grind.
Slow Grind.
Slow Grind might give us some love, you know what I mean?
Their squad was hooping.
Yeah.
Their squad was hooping. Oh, shout out Kai Williams.
Yeah, Kai was hooping.
And that was an interview. Next time you come to Portland, we getting you on an interview, because you was balling, my boy.
Yeah.
You was balling for sure. They had some squads up there. But sticking on hoop, man. What's up with you wanted to touch on the All-Star game?
I did.
Yeah, real quick before you do that, let's talk about that ass last night.
Which one?
You want to
Houston.
talk about
Denver
beating the Blazers by
don't get
50.
Wait, speak up. Speak up. You
I
just
must have
speak it up.
been
Speak up.
asleep.
Yeah,
Speak up.
they ain't got nothing to say. They whooped our ass, bro.
Woo! Michael Irvin style.
Yeah.
Yeah, not the Cowgirls. I mean Cowboys Michael Irvin, but the Miami at the college game. Trash can.
Yeah.
Belt.
Trash can.
Belt.
10 banger crack cocaine.
Listen, man, you can take the L.
Hey, 40 ball Diddy.
He's such a hater.
Yeah.
He was waiting for that.
Oh, shit.
It is what it is, man. A loss is a loss.
Man, Denver scored the most points on a road NBA history last night.
All right, throw some more gasoline on the flame.
But
In NBA history.
I'm glad you're doing some research, though. You're getting some numbers. I like that. You're doing some research, but it's wrong research.
Oh, let's go, man.
What, are we 500?
What?
Yeah, we're sitting in the 9 seed. We're hovering around 500, like 3 games under. Yeah, playing.
But let's talk about the All-Star game and
Let's hop into that.
Yeah.
Dame
let's talk about
showing
it.
real quick. Dame showing up, putting it on for the town.
Oh, let's talk about that real quick. Dame said Steph. Steph said yeah. Steph said he'd get Clay. 4 more shooters.
Book. They threw Book in there too.
They threw Book in there.
Yeah.
Are we picking now or are we waiting to see it? If we was to go right now, who you taking?
I want to see Trey Young in there.
Okay. We need 3 more.
For shooters,
Yeah.
Shepard.
Reed Shepard. You want to see Reed Shepard? That's a good one.
Little diversity.
Did I say KD?
Throw some
I did say
diversity.
KD.
We talking about a 3-point contest?
3-point
Yep.
contest.
Knuckle instead of Reed.
Con got to be in that.
I think Kyrie get in it too.
Kyrie is slept on, but he's an elite percentage 3-point shooter, and he shoots them in the bulk too. He's got a strap. I'd like to see Kyrie in there.
Who you taking
To win it all?
win it all?
I mean, I'm going with Dame.
I'm going with Dame for the town too.
All right.
Who you got?
I'm going with Steph.
Yeah, I mean
That would be that's a nice.
Well,
So Steph, and they said they would do
Steph
it.
already locked in.
Yeah, they said they would do it.
Yeah,
Locked in.
locked in.
And
Where's the
Locked in.
All-Star game at?
It's in
They'll
Phoenix.
be flying
Phoenix.
That's why he said Book probably would do it too because it's in Phoenix.
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm praying to God, no disrespect to anyone that was involved, but the dunk contest is dead. RIP to the 90s and 2000s dunk contest that we all grew up to love, but nobody want to do it anymore. And like one of my partners was telling me, all the dunks have been gone through. There's only so many dunks you can do. Let's put that 1v1 tournament in there. People will play. Nobody wants to get embarrassed. Kyrie, KD, some of the best one-on-one players in the world said that they would play. Let's put that one-on-one tournament
You
in
said
there.
respectfully, I'm gonna say that dunk contest was trash. That shit was trash.
It was horrible.
Yeah.
The best player in the dunk contest was Jackson Hayes, averaging 7 points on the season. That's insane.
But you brought up a good point. All the dunks have been done.
Yeah.
That's what I
You
mean.
gotta get
But they got
creative.
that dunk lead out though. It's like a little, you know what I'm talking about?
No,
And
100%.
they be doing some crazy stuff. Bro.
Did you see McClung's
They should-
dunks? That if he was in the dunk contest,
Oh,
that
yeah,
he was
yeah.
going to do?
Yeah, they
I had
should
never
bring
seen
him
those
in
dunks
there.
before.
Yeah.
He would have four-peated for sure.
Yeah, but shout out to the WNBA for doing that 1v1. They did it.
Yeah.
That's fire.
And the
Yeah,
best
it was
players are
fire.
going at it too. No,
Yeah.
they're putting the ego aside. Some of the best players are getting smacked.
Getting cooked. My girl Paige got cooked.
yeah.
Hey, but now let's hop into the main event, because when we're hating a little bit or knocking it a little bit, let's give love or let's give credit where credit is due. That All-Star game was the best All-Star game in over a decade.
Yeah.
That format has to
Facts.
stay. The U.S. versus the world. The target score, one court, like all that was hitting, and they was getting. And I'm not gonna lie, man. Like I was proud of America because they said we getting passed up. The youngsters came out, the old heads came out, but you know who set the tone? I must admit, Wemby set the tone.
Wemby for
Wemby
sure.
was like, I'm playing hard, and then
Yeah.
the Americans was like, oh,
Wait,
Wemby
hold on.
playing hard, we
Yeah.
not getting
Yeah.
smacked.
Yeah.
And was like, we not getting smacked. Hey, and shout out Kawhi, man. Hey, about 2-3 times a year, Kawhi does this every year, in between injuries and in between the stuff with his body breaking down, which I'm not gonna hate on because that's a real thing. But he shows you why. At one point in time, he was one of the best in the world. He scored 31 points, bro.
Yeah.
Could not
Easy.
miss, bro.
Easy though.
Yeah.
Yeah. He scored 31 on us too last night. Then walked out the game.
Yeah, he's
Thank you, Kawhi.
ankle soreness or something.
I was watching the game, and then I had to jump in the whip, and I swear I went to to go pull it up, and they was talking Kawhi was gonna win the MVP, and then
He lost.
he lost.
The youngsters won.
Yeah.
So Ant got it, and Ant hit 2 game winners.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
one of the things that I thought was dope, I was actually talking to Kenneth about this earlier. On a youngsters team, it's the first time in an All-Star game I've actually seen them defer to a leader. The boy is coming. The young bull is coming.
he
Kay
is.
Cunningham is coming. They respect him in the league. Like, it was the first time I seen a point guard run the show in an All-Star game. They was giving him the rock every time. He was facilitating. So that shows me that it's not just us fans seeing it. Because right now, I'm not going to lie, I don't even think he's an underdog at this point. I think he's in the driver's seat for MVP.
We still got a little bit of the season left.
A lot of the season left.
Yeah, a lot of the season
season left. I'm just saying, right now, if the season were to end today, he'd get my vote.
Yeah, I think that 25 a game got to go up a little bit more though.
28.
Yeah.
You got to push 28.
I think he averaging a little more than Dub 5.
No, I just seen it yesterday. He had 25 and some change.
Okay.
Well, shout
I
out
mean,
to Kay.
but it ain't a. What I was about to say, it ain't like a soft 25 he averaging though, because he doing more than just
Yeah.
No, and
Jordan, more than just that though. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He out there like magic though, low key.
they were saying too, it's an efficient 25,
Yeah.
and he's not getting to the line a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, not foul baiting a lot, which we talked about on this pod. Like, getting to the free throw line is an art, is a skill, so I'm not gonna knock it. But he's not going to the line a lot. He's doing that,
Yeah,
buckets the hard way.
I like that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Not when you're trying to, flop.
But what about the rookie of the year though? He balled out too.
Oh, that's a good topic. You got Khan or Flag? Rookie of the year.
I got neither one of them. I got the kid from Philly.
He got VJ.
Yeah.
I got Coop.
Edgecombe?
Yeah.
So this is what they were saying. So Khan, it took a little bit for Coop to get moving, you know? And then, but Khan came out and set the tone right away. Edgecombe was in that. It was Khan and Edgecombe, right? And then Coop started balling out.
Coop been hooping.
And then so Coop passed VJ, or at least that's what they're saying. So now they're talking about it's just the former Duke team.
Yeah, I mean I think they probably give it to Coop just because of the hype and the name. But VJ been killing since he been in the league.
Yeah, he's
and then it's like
too.
Me and like Tay I pointed out, it slowed down a little bit because Embiid came back healthy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But other than that dude's a killer, man. And Coop, he got that dog in him.
And Coop got the
sure.
Yeah.
Coop got the keys right now with AD leaving, not playing the whole season. Kyrie out for the majority of the season. Coop got the keys. VJ got to play off of Maxey, and then with Embiid coming back, there's a lot going on over there. They all can hoop though. This was a good rookie class. It was a good rookie class.
For the noise and for the politics, I'm gonna say it's probably gonna be Coop.
It's gonna be Coop.
Yeah, I'm still gonna go VJ.
Respectfully, I respect your opinion, but I just don't. I want to make sure that we not knocking Coop he really can hoop.
Yeah, he can. He better than what I thought he was gonna be.
For sure.
When he came out and hit the slump right away, I was like, ooh, no, not again.
Well, he just had to get the feel for it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He's a youngster, 19.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But once he got the feel for it, I was like, okay, we just playing basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like Coop. I ain't going to say I don't like Coop. I just like VJ a little more, though. You know, that's
VJ's more exciting, for sure.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But Coop is an efficient basketball player. He plays the right way. I think Coop's game is going to translate into winning basketball when he gets a team around him.
Yeah. It'll be exciting to see him in 3 or 4 years. What Dallas looks like
as a guard or as a what?
Well,
that's gonna be the thing. Like, what do? Keep him as a guard, or you move him to the 3?
I think you move him to 3. I think what Jason Kidd is doing right now by playing him at the guard position is expanding his game.
Yeah, I get that.
Because he sees they're not going to be great this year until Kyrie comes back, and who knows if Kyrie's even coming back. So let's expand the kid's game. Let's get his handle right. Let's get him used to being guarded by smaller players. So when he moves to the 3, then you know what I mean, he has that in his bag.
Yeah,
I get that. Yeah.
That's a good point. Yeah. There's a lot of good sports going on right now.
Yeah.
A lot of
Yeah, come on with the sister sports. let's hear it.
No, this is crazy. So did y'all hear? So the Olympics takes place, right? And so all of the athletes, they stay in a village. So it's like for the Olympians, right? So that way they can shuttle and get to their events, so they're picking them up, right? So they had a condom shortage at the Olympic Village.
Where do you find that stat at?
Listen. I know it's crazy, but it's a real thing. So now I'm gonna throw this out at you, right? No, listen. So imagine you've been training. You're single and you've been training for 4 years.
Yeah.
Okay, you're the best at your craft, and then you go and compete, and then you're done with your event, and there's all these other top tier athletes there, probably attractive, right?
Yeah.
And you got nothing else to do. You can't go party, so they're partying on the village. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
It's basically like a club.
But I gotta fact check you. Where did you get the stat?
It was on ESPN.
It was on ESPN? ESPN Ocho or Telemundo?
No, I ain't gonna hold you though. It was crazy. But this isn't new. This isn't new for the Olympic Village. It happens every year.
Okay. They always run out.
They always run out. There's just hella cheeks getting slapped all day. I mean, imagine you see another top athlete. You know what I'm saying? You might want to procreate, and then just have another spawn, or just another Olympian.
He said procreate.
That was all I wanted to bring. Oh, shout out to the U.S. women's hockey team. They won.
Yeah.
They won. Tomorrow, 5 a.m. is men's hockey, Canada versus the U.S.
Well, I'll watch that. I'll mess with that.
You gonna be up at 5? You just gonna stay up?
Both. Marty up. I'm gonna stay up.
But that's 5 a.m. 5 a.m. player. I'm not even gonna be up. So
you'll be up.
Yeah, you might. But yeah, and then Yeah, man, there was some a couple good events, but that was all I had to share. It was a cool little fact on the.
So on a halfway point, I wanted to do. We got a couple shout outs to do. G got a business shout out one time before we get too deep in. I just wanted to shout out our brother, our big bro Bakari Taylor. Today is his born day, so we're rocking a sweater for him. You know what I mean?
Shout out.
Yep. February 21st, 1983. My bro's gone way too soon, but hey, the Seahawks did it for you, big dog. They got you that ring. I know you was happy up there in heaven. We miss you every day, and we think about you, dog, and you right here on this couch with us. G might have to scoot over because you a big boy. You know what I mean? It's a big body.
Yeah.
So shout out one of, I think, the best barbershops in Portland. But that's because I'm biased. I'm faithful. I mean, you might think your barber is number one.
Kingdom Cuts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shout out Kingdom Cuts.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It's Barber Stars Barbershop. Man, if you ever get the chance just to pull up, it's on Main Street in Gresham. It's definitely a vibe. What I really like about the place, man, is I've been rocking with my barber since I got out. He's the first person to cut me, so like obviously I would rock with him for 6-7 years. But the shop is just cool, man. It's just a good vibe. You know, it's not your average barbershop. They do Bible studies on Thursdays. They do things with the community. They're always giving back. I mean, people come in and just chill on the bench and pop it. But you know, if you're ever in need of a cut, all the barbers in there can cut. All of them. If you need to get braided, all of that. So shout out Barber Stars, man. And Uncle Phil, love you, big dog. Jay's my barber, love you too, homie. I just want to give them a shout out because it's a good vibe. And he also gave us the green light so we can go shoot an episode in the barbershop.
Let's do it. I'm down.
Yeah, that's fire.
I think it would be a good vibe. And we could just pop it. We can. Phil's a business owner. We can pop it about that. We could do sports. I mean, he follows sports. There's always a game on there. My boy Los, he over there running parlays. You know what I'm saying? So.
Oh, he running the book?
No. Wait,
there's always some sort of.
So who doing the braiding over there?
You ain't thought about braids in 20 years.
Hold on. I know, but hold on.
I don't know. I know where he sits, but I don't know his name.
Oh, okay. I know. I'm just curious because you said you've been going to that barbershop since you've been out.
No, I've been rocking with my barber since I got out.
Oh, well.
So I followed him to a couple shops, but he's been there for 5 or 6 years.
At this barbershop?
I can name 5 out of the 8 barbers there.
Oh, okay.
What's that got to do with anything?
Nothing, bro. I just thought it was a barbershop that reminded you of where you just got out of. So you went there because the braids, the dude braiding hair. What's the name of the shop again?
It ain't Kingdom Cuts, I'll tell you that.
Shout out Kingdom Cuts.
Shout out Kingdom Cuts.
Well, I'm cutting this shit
Shout
right
out
out
JT.
right here.
Shout out JT. Shout out Swamp. Shout out Boss Man. What's the Boss Man name?
Brew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My kids go there. Tay go there. Mm-hmm. We kind of like send everybody we run to there, but we'll check out that one.
Yeah.
For sure, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do an episode there.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Kingdom give us the green light to do a.
I'm talking about your shop.
Yeah, we're gonna do an episode of your shop.
I mean, Kingdom they might. We talked to him about it. JT follow us.
Yeah.
Okay. Shout out JT, man.
Yeah.
Much love.
JT got them hands too. That's a boxer. You know what I mean?
I wasn't talking shit.
No,
Why you bringing out
JT, we gonna drop him off. Hey, we gonna drop him off at Kingdom Cuts because it's right up the way. We gonna drop him off after the show and we gonna see what it's about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you already want to play 1v1 basketball, and you want to 1v1 in the boxing ring.
No, not against a professional. Not against a professional. Man, that's hilarious.
We heating up too. We was talking about it. I know right around this time of year, I always tune into college basketball.
Yes, sir.
March Madness is coming around the way.
Yes, sir. I mean? Every game right now is crucial for college. Go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, you was gonna talk about UConn. I know
UConn.
You hop on your team.
Skippy.
Hey, but you know what? Let me have my flowers for a minute because Duke got a huge win today. Duke beat number 1 Michigan. Duke number 3.
Okay.
At a neutral site, beat number 1 Michigan. So and. Yeah, he nice, bro.
Boozer.
He nice. He got a little. He remind me of Paolo a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm rooting for the Blue Devils. I always do. You know what I mean? And it was tight too watching that game because they was throwing clips of back in the day, the national championship, the Fab 5 versus Grant Hill, Christian Laettner. Like, that was one of the best championships of all time.
College hoops, man, gives you that vibe, man.
Timeout. Oh, the Chris Webber.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
That game was live and rocking though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my first time actually knowing that. Oh, you call a timeout like that as a tech. Like learning that rule was watching that game.
I bet you so many coaches, because nowadays, like, in your last timeout, every assistant coach is like, we ain't got no more timeouts. We ain't got no more timeouts. It started with that game.
Yeah,
that was
sure.
a huge moment, a pivotal moment in basketball history. And I feel bad for C-Webb because he's one of the coldest college hoopers of all time. He was tough at Michigan.
He was tough.
He was tough in the league too.
Oh yeah,
too.
For
sure. We might get some of the tournament.
I think we are.
We get some of the tournament.
And you know why we're getting it? I was talking to one of my Nike people about this. We're continuously getting it because we show out. You know what I mean? Pack the arena out.
Yeah.
You know, it's a good vibe. I went 2 years ago. I saw Jalen Durham with Memphis. I saw Gonzaga and St. Mary's.
Memphis.
Yeah, got to see Penny on the sideline. That was dope.
What did y'all get to 16?
I think it was the Sweet 16 that I went to. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, we could pull up. Just at the Rose Garden.
Oh, we pull up for sure.
Moda. See, I'm a diehard.
No, you a OG. Rose Garden is what it's
That's
always
what it
be.
is,
That's
Rose
what
Garden.
it is. That's what it should be. Shouldn't have sold out to Moda Health.
Let me ask you a question, Ken. You a UConn fan?
I am.
Can you tell me how did that come about?
My step pops is a UConn fan.
Okay, it's in the family.
Yeah, it's definitely in the family.
He a front runner, so he probably watched him win a national championship and was like, I like UConn.
17 rings.
17 rings.
No, I like UConn though, man. I like watching UConn play.
And then he got game with the UConn too. So.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Jesus Shuttlesworth?
Yes, sir.
That's a good.
Yeah. Kimbo Walker,
Who's it? That's what I was gonna ask you. Who is your all-time favorite UConn Husky?
Ray Allen.
Ray Allen.
Yeah. Because then got to see Ray Allen like with the full bag and just not to pull up Ray Allen.
Oh, Ray Allen was nice. In the league too, in Milwaukee and in Seattle.
In Seattle,
he was getting busy.
Yeah, you got the whole package. Like, and that's not even talked about a lot. Like we didn't talk about some greats so far, but we ain't talked about Ray Allen. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but it's
He's one of the
similar.
ones.
It's similar to what we were talking about with Drew Holiday. Ray Allen was his IQ was smart enough that he realized I've got buckets in this league. I can be a bucket getter and all-star, and I can transition my game to be a 3-and-D guy.
Yeah.
And win a championship.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A lot of people can't do what Ray did, so I respect it. It's commendable.
Speaking of Ray and the Supersonics, I don't know if it was true. There's so much you see on media, but is the NBA truly looking at 2 expansion teams?
Yeah.
So Vegas
and Seattle. But here's the scary part. They're looking at the Blazers.
I know,
because we have the oldest arena in the NBA.
Boy, who was it talking for the Denver? At the press conference. Adelman's son. I think he's a coach with Denver. Don't quote me on that.
No, he's the head coach.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he was saying he remembers his times here in Portland with
that's
Pops,
where he grew up.
and he was like, "You can't take that city from Portland. It's got you got to stay there." But that would be dope if Seattle got another team. Let me give you a little story time. I might have told you. So I don't know. This is years ago. I might have been like 13 or 14. So I go up to Seattle, and it's the Supersonics versus the Rockets. This is back with like Stevie Franchise and Catino Mobley, and then my parents. We just went to the game with my older cousin, and the Rockets ended up winning, but Catino was playing, and he had Stevie Franch's armband on. He used to say number 3 in franchise, and so he wasn't Franchise wasn't hooping, so Catino was wearing it. And after the game, he threw it into the crowd, and I just jumped up, knocked some other kid in the face, and grabbed the shit, swung on an adult, and just took the
Fired on two.
Yeah. But I ended up getting the armband.
You caught it?
Yeah, I caught it. It was
That's
lit.
dope. That is tight. Yeah.
I don't even think I went to bed that night. I was so hyped.
Damn, man, you done talked about child abuse all on the pod.
I was a kid myself. I was 13. I think I got Mutual Combat watched this, so I was good.
All right.
Good.
Who your college? Who your college team?
Oregon State.
Oregon State. Who's your GOAT? Oregon State basketball player.
GP is nice. The Tarbers were nice. I mean, you can go older with AC Green, but I'd probably say Gosh, I'm gonna get butchered for this. I want to say it was Seth Tarver who was like a point guard. You remember the Tarvers?
Mm-hmm. He went to Jesuit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Josh is the oldest, and I used to play baseball against him. And then I think Seth and the younger brother went there too.
I still play with Josh in the round league. Okay. He be coming up to Nike sometimes too, hooping.
Yeah.
Mr. Blue Devil.
But outside of Oregon State, I like St. John's.
St. John's, okay.
Yeah.
Who's yours for the Blue Devils?
I got two. So my all-time favorite obviously is Kyrie, but he only played 11 games in the Blue Devil jersey. And the other one for me, man, he was hooping something different in college, is JJ Redick, because that was my era, and I was I was pulling from deep too, and just to see the buckets he was getting in college, JJ was nice, bro. And like the crowds used to get on him and hate him, and I was going through that in high school, that same thing. So like we had a common bond, you know what I mean?
We was basically the same type of player.
Basically, JJ, if you see this, you know what I mean? I hate the Lakers, but I come on the staff, you know what I mean? The price is right.
What about Jimmy Fredette?
Oh, Jimmer. Yeah, Jimmer was nice.
I see the clip of him pulling up too, man.
BYU legend, Jimmer Fredette.
I thought he was gonna come in the league destroying.
Same.
Yeah. He did his thing though. Like he made he played over in China, breaking records, and did his thing. Made a career out of hoop.
I don't think they just didn't let him play a style of ball, man. Politics is politics.
That's one thing I love about college hoop though, and the tournament. I mean, I'll be honest. I don't watch college basketball throughout the season. Every once in a while, I'll turn on it when it's a big game, North Carolina or something like that. But when the tournament comes on, I'm glued.
Yeah, March Madness.
I'm glued.
Be hyped.
And I usually do pretty well with the brackets. But you can, a young kid, he can make a name for himself in the tournament.
Yeah.
Steph Curry,
Davidson, Fredette with BYU. There's countless others that have done it.
I remember your boy Kemba Walker, but then another one from UConn that played for the Blazers for a while that I really liked was Shabazz Napier.
Yeah.
He was nice, bro.
Yeah, he was.
He was tough.
Yeah.
He was tough.
Yeah, that lead is just a different play, though.
Yep.
Different play.
Best of the best in this situation and fit, too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Situation and fit.
Yeah.
I thought for sure my boy out of Duke, Cam Reddish, was about to be next up.
I still like Cam.
I still do, too.
He's still
getting buckets in different places. He in the G right now hooping, but it's just, like I said,
they ain't letting them free. They don't let them free. You got to play a certain style, and that's what's crazy about it.
Y'all see Kevin Durant's burner?
Yeah.
Wait, do you believe it was Kevin Durant?
Oh, it was Kevin Durant. He fired his whole media team this morning.
Then that says it all.
Yeah, he fired his whole media team, bro.
Well, it could have been somebody on his media team acting as him, though.
But okay, so obviously, I was asking Tay this earlier. I never know what tweets are real and what tweets aren't. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it's like Ant going at KD about his ankles and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I swear I seen the tweet or on the burner phone was talking about something, we can supply you with drones, like drones for like war.
Yeah, I don't believe that burner phone was really like KD. You on a burner phone? I'm kind of like on Gil because I listen to their pod on this too. I kind of rock with Gil take. Like you on a burner phone, you gonna talk to yourself like as a third person. Mm-hmm. You're not about to be talking like as you, right?
But if it's a phone that's not attached to you.
But it's attached to you though. Even though it's a burner phone, it's still attached to you. You still want to throw people off though. You still not. I just don't see KD being that damn high. Well, as I say it out loud, it kind of makes sense. Like
KD open about it. He liked that shit. He liked trolling. You know what I mean? He that's all
but the
KD
shit he was saying though about not passing people the ball, doing.
I mean, I think
it's a whole new KD.
But think about it.
I love him even more. That shit hilarious.
5 teams later, we get to see the real KD in Houston.
Nah, but
you know why? He out there hanging with Jay Prince now. But go ahead though.
Is he though?
Huh?
Is he with Prince?
I don't know. It just sounds.
KD in the house, man. KD in the house smoking and hooping. That's all KD want to do is hoop.
It sounded good.
But
what you about to say about it?
I'll go say like, think about it this way, man. After the game, how many of y'all done talk shit about teammates or said something, you know what I mean? And he's just at a different level where he can't say some stuff in the group chat because he's Kevin Durant.
So you
That's
hop
a good point.
So you hop on a burner phone and let it
let it go, and then it gets aired out. And it's all bad. It's all bad.
And that, but yeah,
the media was asking him about it. He's like, I'm not really gonna talk about this. We just came off a win. Y'all need to be talking about this.
No, and then I seen a clip that bro, they said he was on what did they say? They said something about like 2K, my player, teammate type shit, because he was high-fiving everyone, you know what I mean? Like, in his head about it, like trying to be the best teammate in the world.
Like, that wasn't me. What y'all talking about? Niggas like,
Rock with y'all.
we know that was you. That's how you feel about us.
But at the end of the day, the other thing about it is like, man, if that was some mid-level dude, that's Kevin Durant. Like he said in the interview, you know who I am? I'm Kevin Durant. Like, what are they gonna say to him?
Yeah, you ain't gonna say much.
You ain't gonna say much. You know,
you ain't gonna say
like
much.
he said some stuff about Jabari Smith and
low key, the shit he was saying was true though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. If
So
it was him, you know what I'm saying, it was true though. Like, you ain't out there like hooping.
Yeah,
I mean, you can be better. I'm just saying you can be better. I'm just saying it in a funny way.
Nah, but he went in on some other stuff. He said Trae Young's breath was hot as hell. He said,
Yeah. So basically, he pulled a whoopsie doo. He pulled a young thug and got caught. Now I rock with KD, man. I've been rocking with KD since he went to Houston though with the youngsters though.
it's because he with Prince.
Nah, he with Jay Prince now. He part of the mob, huh?
The media is funny though. I'm sure y'all seen this too. LaMelo
crashed the car.
Crashed the car.
Whip,
Yeah.
he got
Came back balling though.
balling.
Yeah.
They asked him this similar question, and he said, I'm just thankful to be here. Blah blah blah. And then he got up out and walked out the interview. He was pissed.
Yeah, but part of it is like he has so many clips on the internet of driving like a maniac, bro, and all them loud ass cars. You know what I mean? So, he knew he was gonna take some heat for it. But then the baby had his back. He hooped, and the baby said, "Man, motherfuckers crash cars all the time."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So that's what we do. We buy them to crash them. Yeah. Nobody was like hurt though, right?
Nah, I don't think so.
That other car was tore up though.
Tore up.
His car was tore up too. That was
Yeah,
his
but
best car.
Yeah, that's like
That's
Right off to him.
Yeah, that's right off. Like, yeah. He probably in a different one already.
They said he had this is completely off topic, but they said his feet look like Cheetos because he got a tattoo of red dye on his feet.
It's crazy how we talk about the politics of basketball, then we talk about the style of play of basketball, and how Melo's allowed to play his style of basketball. Which I like it. I like his style of basketball. He's like out there careless. Not careless, but like, you want to say street. It ain't so much like in the lines of what you expect from a true point guard, the way he played the game.
It's fun to watch.
It definitely is fun to watch.
It's a highlight.
Yeah.
But the flip side to that coin is part of the reason why he's been stuck in Charlotte. Every trade deadline they talk about Melo, but like it's the opposite of K. K's playing a super efficient, under control game. Melo out there getting highlights, cooking, hooping, but the contenders ain't coming knocking, and he's not turning the franchise
politics,
around.
man.
Yeah.
That's all that is.
And if it was that big of an issue, Jordan would have got him up out of there.
Yeah. Baseball season.
Spring training.
What they talking about taking some games away on Sunday and letting the WNBA cook?
I didn't see that.
They did Women's Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
shout
let
out.
them get a bag, man.
Let them give them the look.
Yeah. They need a bigger bag anyway. Let them get a bag, man. Y'all don't believe with them getting a bigger bag?
I'm with it.
I think they need to get a bigger bag to get a bigger bag. You feel what I'm saying?
They need to get a bigger bag to get a bigger bag. How they gonna get the bigger bag?
Let me see.
Break that down.
Let me see the bag expand on the court, and then the bag off the court gonna get bigger.
The bag is spending on the court though, right?
Listen, the players that are getting the
When
big
Juju
bag
get here,
deserve
shout out Juju.
the big bags. This is what it is. You in the media, you in the headlines.
Yeah.
You gonna get the big bag.
I'm talking about like a big bag. I'm talking about like a.
Caitlyn getting the big bag.
Caitlyn ain't getting 150.
She getting some crazy number for endorsements.
That's endorsement.
But it don't matter. But how does she get the big bag? By her play in college.
I mean, these dudes getting signed to big bags without endorsements. Then they get the endorsements on top of the big bag. So like Tate said, they getting a bigger bag for a bigger bag.
Coop is making more money off of his endorsements than he is his rookie contract.
A lot of dudes in the league are.
Of course, because he locked in the rookie contract.
So that rightfully.
But that's going to change after the rookie contract expires.
Rightfully so. If you deserve the big bag, whether that be endorsements or your contract, you're going to get it. Now, the WNBA doesn't have enough money to be able to pay the players to be able to give them those types of bags. But you can go get bags elsewhere.
Yeah.
To supplement the low salary that you're getting for the WNBA.
Yeah, they're not giving them big bags to everybody, though.
They're not.
Yeah.
They're not.
I think the next big bag we're going to see is going to be Juju.
I'm with it. Bring her to Portland. Why not?
Hey.
She going to the Sparks, bro. She not coming here.
Bro, if she gets drafted here.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to have an expansion draft
true.
this year, so we're going to have probably a lesser deal. But on the flip side of that, the Valkyrie just had an expansion draft and ran through the playoffs, you know what I mean? Made the conference finals and stuff, so anything can happen.
Yeah.
If you with the right coach, with the right system.
Well, shit, let's give you your flowers real quick, because you just did a tryout for the practice squad against the WNBA that's coming out here, right?
Yeah, shout out.
Yeah, how was that experience?
Shout out to the Portland Fire. It was dope. It was at the LeBron James training facility, the most advanced basketball facility in the world. You know what I mean? There was about 20 of us from the Nike runs in there. Their whole coaching staff, their head coach who coached for the Cleveland Cavaliers was up in there.
Oh, nice.
And it was dope, bro. They ran us through drills. We were going through the offense. They had us wearing jerseys, so they had like Kelsey Mitchell. I was Kelsey Mitchell for a little bit. I was Caitlin Clark for a little bit. They had a couple homies. Asia Wilson. I was hooping. Yeah, nice. I was hooping. That's what the coach was like. You know what I mean? And so anyway, I got the call back. You know what I mean? They said they wanted me to do it, but looking at the schedule, I ain't gonna be able to work my job. They want a lot of hours. You know what I mean?
But it's paid though.
What's it look like?
It looks like 10 to 1, 5 days a week. They want 5 days of mini camp, and then they want you available for 3 hours before each home game. So that's like,
that's a lot. It'll work.
But they also ask in the
job, though.
Yeah, in the questionnaire they ask, can you make 50%? So I think what they're gonna do is they're gonna fill out like 20 spots and try to get 7 in, and you know, so they'll have some replacements and stuff. You know.
Yeah.
Man, regardless if you can make it work or not, I'm giving you flowers, bro. That's an accomplishment.
Yeah.
Hey, and I can't hold you, bro. I was cooking at that tryout. Something about that facility, man, just put you on a different level.
What facility was it?
It was LeBron James facility, but
yeah, don't take away from it. You just said something about that facility,
bro. The floor. You wear these sensors, and the floor reads everything. Like it can read your shot percentage, it reads your movements, your explosion. It's like one of one. Like they print you out the sheet at the end, and it shows everything.
That's fire.
Yeah, that's on dope. One end,
Portland Fire.
Hey, I like the play. Okay. On one end of the court, there's like this big ass plexiglass thing, and there's a camera underneath the hoop.
Yeah.
So at first it's trippy because like you driving the lane, going to do a jump stop, you know what I mean? You think you're falling off a cliff, you know what I mean? And there's just this camera under there, and that's because they do LeBron's, you know what I mean? LeBron's signature dunk. That's where they do his pictures at, for his Nike ads and stuff. Mm-hmm. Last time I was in there, one time we was in there hooping. Paolo was walking out. Like whenever they bring the elite NBA players and they bring them to Nike campus a lot. Yeah. That's one of the first things they show them.
That campus is dope.
I'm blessed and fortunate enough to get to go there twice a week to hoop at Coach K. Win a lot of free shoes up there. Shout out Flight Club, man. Shout out Flight Club. I've been doing that for about 4 years. The best runs in Portland, most elite runs in Portland. Some of the dudes that we hoop with up there become like family.
Can you are you able to film in there?
No, it's super because we're testing.
Mic you up.
We're testing products, so we're testing hoop shoes that haven't even came out yet. So they're like, you got to put your phone away when you come in.
Yeah.
Kenneth came up in there with me. They was getting on him because he was texting. They was getting on me. That was like, tell him to put his phone away.
Yeah. They serious up in there.
Ruin it for the kid.
Nah, he got pulled in there. Takes a real hooper.
Yeah.
That's why I'm excited to see this 1v1 against y'all. But I gotta definitely just give you your flowers on that, man. That's big.
I appreciate you, big bro.
Yes,
appreciate you.
That's big. I just want you to once you make it, I just want you to be honest, man. When you come back and get them WNBA women they props for when they put put you in a blender and cook you.
Crazy. Nah, but they the best. They the best female players in the world. That's what we was talking about at the tryout and at the runs. We've been talking about. We want to see it in person. You know what I mean? We want to see it live. Like, I'm not taking nothing away from them. They the best in the world. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna pull up to a game.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That's part of the perks. You get perks and plugs from it too. And I'm sure tickets won't be crazy at the beginning.
I wish we would have landed that contract. I ain't gonna hold you.
Like what contract?
Work
For his job.
Oh, okay.
because I would have been there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that'd have been. I'd like to support that. For sure.
Ooh, one thing. Let's end this segment on a pop culture reference. I think this would be good for everyone to hop in on. I asked Kenneth the other day because I seen one of my homies had posted on his story a list and a ranking. I want to hear your top 5 sports movies of all time. You start us off, G.
Why? I was getting on the hot seat. Let me think for a second.
Wait, top sports movies of all time? So it's not just basketball.
Well, the post that we saw was just basketball. Should we keep it just basketball or should we go all sports?
No, all sports.
All sports?
I don't think I have an all sport movie. Okay.
I got mine.
Yeah, I don't have an all sport movie. I mean,
I can go. If you
then
want to
go
say.
then.
No, I was gonna say I could do it.
Go ahead.
Remember the Titans?
Are you going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 or 1, 2, 3,
No, I'm just
4,
throwing them
5?
out there.
Okay.
Remember the Titans? He got game. Any given Sunday. I know I was gonna get you with that one. What was the one where old boy broke his arm?
Rookie of the Year.
Rookie of the Year. So that's 4. And then Mighty Ducks.
Okay, that was a trash list. I'm not gonna lie.
It's all right.
You started out hot. You was coming in with some heat, but we ended with two Disney movies.
Listen. The reason why I threw some of those in there was just because nostalgia.
Okay, from childhood.
Oh, you got to throw one childhood in there. So
That was Mighty Ducks, bro.
yeah, okay.
It was Mighty Ducks.
All right.
Y'all forgot about Any Given Sunday. I know.
Any Given Sunday was a hit. That
Okay,
one was cool. That one was
So
cool.
I evened out then.
Yo, what you got? Me or you?
Go ahead.
Go ahead. He got game.
Trash.
That's the best one.
He got game number 1 for me. He got game. Loving Basketball. Coach Carter. One I don't know if you guys have seen. This one has a significant. It's just special to me. It's called Perfect Game. Kevin Costner. That's dope to me.
Classic.
And then I gotta throw a '90s classic in there. I'm gonna go with White Men Can't Jump.
Decent list.
I'm gonna go with He Got Game.
We all had that in there, so that's a.
Damn, what's the football movie with Damian Wayans in?
White Chicks.
Nah, the football movie, bro. It's not any given. It was before Any Given Sunday. All right, forget it because I can't remember it right now. But if y'all know it, put it in there. But I'm gonna go He Got Game. I'm gonna go with The Program. Y'all don't know what The Program is?
Yeah, watch that.
All right, and then I'm gonna go Above the Rim. Since it's February, Black History Month, I'm gonna go with the Jackie Robinson story. And then my kid one to be The Sandlot.
Ooh, that was what we just had on yesterday for the boys. The Sandlot is fire.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, y'all didn't.
Wait, y'all ain't seen the program?
No, I gotta watch
We
that.
watched that tonight.
I bet.
That's a dope one.
Is it
Remember
what
the
sport is it?
Titans
Football.
though?
Yeah.
Remember the Titans is on my honorary. Yeah, remember the Titans.
That shit
I mean,
was
it's good.
sad.
You got to watch the program, though. The program hard.
Strong side.
Yeah.
Strong side.
None of us had Rudy in there.
Nah, really. Nah.
Yeah, Rudy is in the top 10. Now.
Top 10?
The top 10. Top 20.
I fall asleep watching Rudy. I can't.
Rudy top 20.
What was it? Adam Sandler's The Water Boy.
Waterboy was good.
Hey, you know what is really? Yeah, you know what is really on that verge though for me? Adam Sandler's remake of The Longest Yard with Nelly, Michael Irvin.
Good too, yeah.
Yeah.
Adam Sandler's has been some good. I know this is a little off topic, but Uncut Gems was fire.
Oh yeah, with KG.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we just watched that as a gambling and addiction. My group of clients, so we just watched that.
No.
There's also some good
It's dope.
sports documentaries. I mean, we could do that on the next pod, but there's like documentaries,
Yeah.
shows.
This is what I want to do. I want to shout out something. This is something I want to try. So there's this new documentary on Prime. It's called ABA. Something about the ABA. I watched the first episode. I believe there's like 5 episodes.
With Dr. J?
Yes, and it's about how the ABA set the trend for the new age NBA. So what I want to do is, I haven't watched it all yet. All of us watch it, our followers watch it, and we'll chop it up on the next pod about it. Because I didn't even realize the ABA brought the 3-point line. The ABA brought a lot of swag. I think it's like 5 episodes. Okay. So,
how about we watch it, not our next pod, but the one after that. So 2 weeks from now, we'll go live on YouTube and talk about it so the viewers can tap in with us.
Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea.
Yeah.
So we can start engaging more with them.
Yeah. Fire. Appreciate y'all tapping in.
Yes, sir. Another one.